Hi everyone, Sean from AIM here with another session preview for the upcoming AIM Conference 2021. Today just happens to be Monday, March 8th, International Women's Day, and I'm lucky enough to be joined by the leaders of AIM's Women in Information Management Initiative, the WIIM initiative, Lorelei, Chernyshov, and Gorr. Thank you for joining me.
Oh, absolutely. We're happy to be here, and thanks for having us on International Women's Day. That's quite the honor, right?
Perfect timing, right?
It is perfect timing. It is perfect timing. Thank you, Sean.
I want to dive right into your conference session. The title, right off the bat, I love it. Dr. Goodhead, your desire to become America's first woman in space will shortly be fulfilled. I love the tie-in to the James Bond character, Dr. Holly Goodhead. Anne, can you tell us more about what the session will be about?
Sure, and we, a full disclaimer: Anne is not any of the science fiction person at all. So I don't even know what the title means, really, in all honesty. So that's kind of funny. But in the big theme of things, the session is really directed towards giving an overview of the vast level of experience that the WIIM Leadership Council has to bring to the women in our programming, right? Our goal here is, to provide mentorship and to provide professional development, and so part of our session is to just say what made us successful leaders. How did we get to this point? What kind of guidance can we give to those people? Which is what we've been doing since all of us have been on the Leadership Council. But this particular program, we're going to be providing you with our tips that we think are across our experience levels, because we have people that are, I'm a veteran information management person, as is Lorelei, but we have other people that are in mid-level ranges of their career, and we have people that are, vast, coming across a vast range of experience, and you learn, right? It's all about mentorship and leadership, and what can we as women provide to other women. Now, I am not a only women situation here. I think that there's lots that men learn from women and women learn from men. So I think that this can be a really good session, because there's really the women. I'm the co-chair, and I'm going to be leaving as I'm stepping down at the end of my reign. I should get my little crown or my little crown out, but I'll be stepping down, and Lorelei is going to be taking over my position as co-chair. Yay, right? And I mean, I'll still be around, but both of us have a wealth of experience, and I'm in legal, and Lorelei's in financial, and the other members are in government positions and enterprise positions, and other people in legal as well, in different roles. Some in information management, some in leadership, very senior. Lorelei's in a very senior leadership role. I'm an independent person in a consulting role. So it's a very interesting blend of people that are on the panel, and I think we bring a lot of insights to and relationships to have people learn from.
That sounds like a really interesting blend of speakers for this session. Lorelei, can you tell us who should attend this session? Who this session is really designed for?
This is designed for any woman who is looking to negotiate her career through information management and take different areas and different specificity in their field and coalesce them into a new career or new opportunities. And I would say it's also people looking to connect with industry experts and develop resources, and in essence, those who want to learn to be their own entrepreneurs, whether you're a consultant or whether you work within a company.
And I think that the big thing that to capitalize on what Lorelei said, life is all about one big networking event, right? It's all about one big networking event. And if there's anything that I found in being a member of AIM and in any organization you're in, you only gain benefit by putting in, and you only gain benefit by being involved. And I think that's where the success comes, right? Is leveraging what we're providing and attending that. And there's a lot to be gained from interacting with some of the people that are going to be on this particular program. But all year round, we have programming all year round.
And as we mentioned earlier, this conference session is sponsored by the Women in Information Management Initiative. Anne, can you tell us more about the WIIM initiative?
Well, interestingly enough, I've been on this initiative for 4 years, right? And it kind of started out very nebulously. You know, it was kind of all over the place, and everybody wanted it to be everything right away. And it's a volunteer organization. We and if you know anything about Anne Gorr, she's kind of direct, right? So I just got on the call and said, we can't do all of this stuff, guys. We got to be more focused. And so, you know, we kind of pared it down to a smaller group of people to help make decisions that could be driven forward. And our focus has been primarily building professional development, you know, opportunities that, like in this past year, Jessica Marlette is the chair right now, and she's stepping down with me. We're both finishing our 4 years of our 4-year terms, and Jill Stelter and Lorelei are assuming the sovereignty there. What I know that in this past year, Jessica and I went on and said, hey, we want to do putting your best foot forward. So we focused on skill sets that would help you, particularly in this time frame of learning how to negotiate, learning how to use virtual networking, learning how to get better tools in your toolkit from work from home. So we had a lot of those kinds of things going on that were really important. Lorelei got us a great speaker, Susan Madsen, that talked. Oh my goodness, she was amazing. That, you know, just a lot of. We had a conversations on the couch where we talked about a diverse attorney in government, from learning how, you know, what she faced in her growing up time through being in an AIIM100 law firm, and the experiences she had as a Latina woman. So, you know, we've just had those kinds of things. We had one on pitching, and we called it Pitch Perfect, which was learning how to sell information governance to, you know, an executive committee of some sort. So our one that's coming up this week on International Women's Week that everybody is able to go to is on the virtual networking, how to achieve victory in virtual networking. And it really isn't that much different than what you need to do when you're trying to network in person, right? It's just a tweaking of the skill set. So we've been very blessed to have that, and our focus continues to be giving our membership those kinds of opportunities. And we don't just make it available to our membership, but most of our programming is available to everybody, and hoping that they're going to want to come be part of our team. We want you to be part of our team and see what we can do. So,
well, sounds fantastic. It's a wonderful initiative, and it sounds like a very exciting session that you have planned for AIIM21. I know I can't wait to see it live at the AIM conference. I hope you at home will join us for this galactic digital experience, April 27th through 29th. Online, get your ticket at aimconference.com. Thank you to everyone at home for watching. Thank you to Anne and Lorelei for joining us today. And from all of us here at AIM, happy Women's Day.
Well, thank you. And I just want to add one more thing, Sean. Lorelei has joined the board of directors for AIM, so we now have another strong woman on as a representative. So congratulations, and she's a force to be reckoned with. So pay attention to what she has to say, folks.
Thank you,
Lorelei.
Thank you, Sean.
AIM21.
Hey, thank you.